Hey everybody, it's your girl author Doc B. She's in the building. And guess what? I have a special treat for you tonight. Please come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. Because I don't have a guest tonight. You only got me. So I am gonna give you all a chance to come in. I'm going to social media right now, and I am going to make sure that we are boop, 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 live on all platforms. I want to make sure that because sometimes StreamYard, y'all know how I do every time. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. I am going to talk about tonight my weight loss journey. I'm going to share with you all. I have not said anything about what recently have been going on since I moved here in Atlanta, Georgia, but I'm going to tell you some stuff today, okay? So please click, like, and share. Bring It to the Table is a safe place for us to come who have and have a discussion about surviving things, overcoming things, conquering things, and living beyond your dreams. Well, tonight, I don't have a guest. I'm it. I'm the guest tonight, everybody. And author Doc B is going to talk about her weight loss journey from 2015 to 2023. You don't want to miss this. So please click like and share, put something in the comments. Thank you all for joining. Please click like and share. And it took me a while before I made up my decision to want to come on and talk about it. Hi Kim, thank you for joining. Thank you, Kim, for coming on. I see you. I see you, Leslie. I see all of you. Thank you so much for coming. Please click like and share the episode with some people. I'm going to give some statistical information about my weight loss and about obesity, period. Because that's what I'm going to talk about, because I was classified as, obese. Most women in my family are obese. And I'm just going to, go right ahead and I'm going to share it with you all. I'm going to tell you about my journey. I'm going to tell you about my journey. Yep, that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to talk about me. I don't have no guests tonight. I'm it. Sorry. But I'm not sorry, because the information that I'm going to give you is going to be beneficial for you. To you. You all know that I've overcome a crack addiction 18 years ago. I've survived breast cancer 5 years ago, and I had COVID twice. The first month it hit the United States in March. I got it at April, and I was one step away from that ventilator, one step away, right? And God woke me up. I couldn't breathe. And then I began to say, you know what? I'm going to tell the story. So tonight, I want to talk about my weight loss journey from 2015. You all know that your girl is a little bit smart. She went to school for some years, and ended up getting a doctorate's degree as an educational specialist in leadership. But it took 14 long years. And of course, I'm in a person in recovery. And it took 14 long years to get that doctorate degree. And what I had to go through, I wouldn't want anyone to go through. I went through 3 divorces, 1 fire. Yep, 3 divorces. Each one of my degrees has a different name on, a different last name. Why? Because I am a Muslim and I must stay married. It's 50% of the way I worship my Lord. Don't judge me. That's my story, and it's the truth. Another thing is, all the last names. Let me see. 1, 2, 3 different last names. Felicia Watson, Felicia Burton, Felicia Irby. I'm all these Felicias with these last names. And the same time I'm in this process of recovery, I'm discovering more about myself. Hey, Elroy, thank you for coming. Oh, I love you, Elroy. Please click like and share and comment in the chat. Put some comments in the chat and invite some people. I'm going to be on here tonight talking about my weight loss journey and a little bit about my life. And I'm not afraid to tell anybody anything about me, because I'm free. I'm free. I no longer live my life in secrets. I'm no longer manipulating, but I do have the power to influence people to do the right things for the right reasons. So the bottom line is, I hope tonight I have some power to influence you to eat right, change your diet, and through my story, because it really is true. By the time I got to my master's level degree at North Central University, I started with family therapy at Drexel University in the master's program, started making more money than I ever made my entire life. So I dropped that course and went online to the North Central University with a psychology degree in arts, a master's of arts in psychology. And it was online school that showed me, okay, I just kept going to class anywhere. I would go to class in a park. I would go to class at work. You can just log in. It really is convenient, this online schooling stuff. But what are you putting in your body while you're doing that? I never had time really to go cook. I was making poor choices and putting anything in my body. Yep, I was putting anything in my body. And let me tell you, it was a disaster. It really resulted in me having diabetes, blood pressure, and average Black women stuff that don't eat right and take care of themselves. And I ended up being 308 pounds, 308. Please write that down. Felicia was 308 pounds. Go to my Facebook page. You will see 2015, I was 308 pounds, graduating with a master's degree from North Central University. 308. They said, you have diabetes and you have blood pressure problems. The doctor said, you have to do something about this. Now, I'm in the doctorate's program when I get my diagnosis, because y'all know me. I mean, they taught me in the program that I was in and this recovery stuff that I was doing, that one is too many, 1,000 is never enough. So I just kept going. Part of my addiction became education. It became food. So I kind of substituted. I substituted things, and when I substituted, I'm telling you, I remember going back and forth to the trucks. I went back and forth to food trucks, Spring Garden. If y'all went to community college, if y'all went to Drexel or anywhere downtown near the University of Pennsylvania, downtown Philadelphia, Market Street, Chestnut Street, it's nothing but food everywhere. And I didn't have the ability to choose healthy. I ate food for the taste. I ate for the taste. That's what I did. And then, oh my goodness, it was bad. It was really bad. I was eating and eating and eating. Became an emotional eater. I would eat over anything. I would eat if I was happy. I would eat if I was sad, and I would eat for the taste. I wouldn't eat to live. I eat for the taste. So then I married Raheem. Love you, honey. I married Raheem Burton, and he is Muslim. Of course, I'm Muslim too. And one of the things in the Muslim community that they have, that they really, really teach you, is How to Eat to Live by Elijah Muhammad. Yep. How to Eat to Live. This book right here. Screenshot it, take a picture of it, do whatever it is that you got to do. But How to Eat to Live is a book, is a teachings, and it teaches you all the proper foods, especially in America, the proper foods that you should eat, the proper foods that you can eat to improve your mental health, the proper foods you should eat to improve your physical appearance, the proper foods you should eat for prevention, to prevent diabetes, to prevent blood pressure problems, to prevent artery clogging up and heart failures and things like that, which I was headed towards had I continued to eat. I just wanted to get on here and talk a little bit about myself and my journey. I'm always talking to other people, and you all know that I've overcome a crack addiction 18 years ago. You all know that I've overcome, that I survived, conquered breast cancer, COVID. You know a lot about me, but this part of my life you don't know about because I barely talk about it. So I'm talking about it today. This summer, I went to see one of my cousins in North Carolina, and I love you, Mo. I love you, love you, love you, Mo. And he had his leg amputated for diabetes. And that just motivated me even more. It did. It motivated me to eat right, eat healthy. You know, I'm sitting here before you right now with zero Gatorade. Although it has 7 grams of salt, it still has 0 grams of everything else. And it's one of the healthiest things that I can drink besides water. I'm down to 1 cup of coffee a day. I'm telling you, I'm all over the place because I'm excited about my weight loss journey and I want to share it with you. So 308 pounds, 2015. Let me see if I could share my screen. I really never tried to share my screen, but if I can share my screen, I will show you all pictures. Let me see. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm going to show you. Okay, here it is. You're getting ready to get it. I'm just going to go ahead and do what I got to do. And I'm going to show you me in 2015. I'm going to bring up a picture that I recently posted on my Facebook page from 2015. I was 308 pounds. I just want you all to know this. I was 308 pounds. I really was. I was dying. I was killing myself, you know. Then okay, let me see if I can show you this. Okay. Let's see if I can do it. Share my screen. Here we go. I'm going to see if it'll let me share my screen. Yep, and it did. So I'm going to share it. Ready? There I am, guys. There I am in 2015. Look at my roundness in my face. I'm sad. I got my master's degree, but I'm substituting my feelings and emotions with food. And it was just horrible. You know, I hope that you all can see my screen. Let me just see. I'm going to check it right now and see if you can see me and my weight loss journey. It's crazy. But you know what? Yep, you can see it and you can see it good. And that's really good. I'm glad that you can see that. So that's me in 2015. And now I'm going to stop sharing my screen with you all. And now that you actually saw me, let's see if I can put up my next picture. Okay. And I'm going to share this one with you all as well. I'm going to share another one with you. Hold on. Yeah, I've been through a lot. And guess what? I'm not giving up on my life, period, because I want to live. And that's why I'm doing this. I'm sharing it with you. I'm going to give you some statistical data in a minute. Now you can see me in 2020 with the same pants on. And then just yesterday, 2023, I took the picture with the same pants on. And you can see that my body is becoming more couture. I'm becoming more shapely and getting my curves back instead of roundness. I'm feeling much better and looking like a woman. And I'll tell you what I did in a few minutes. Well, there it is. That's me. So I'm showing you and I'm letting you know my weight loss journey. 308 pounds. And yesterday I weighed myself, I was 217. Then there's one more picture that I would like for you all to see. Let me see, where is it? And I'm going to share my screen. And I just took this one the day before yesterday. And I also put it on my social media. And there I am, happy, joyous, and free. Happy, joyous, and free. Okay. And so thank you all for joining. Hello, everybody. I'm talking about my weight loss journey from 2015 to 2023, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. All right. So I'm coming up on 8 years of this weight loss journey, and it has been very rewarding. It's been a challenge trying to maintain everything. But I thank God that I have these listening ears of mine. I'm able to hear everything. Hi, Kendra. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kendra, for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you, Elroy. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Jeffrey. Please click like and share. Please comment. I'm just telling people about my 308 pounds weight loss journey from 2015 is when I really started. Now, to just let you know, 2015, I had a gastric sleeve surgery. Not the full gastric bypass, just the sleeve where they cut off the sleeve of the bowl part of your stomach and leave just a sleeve like this that your food can pass through. And you don't overeat. You can eat maybe 4 ounces at the end of the day. So I did that. And then I was only able to eat 4 ounces of food. But then I started eating the right food. Okay. Thank you, Darlene. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you all. I'm going to share my screen one more time while I'm still talking to you all so that you can see the difference in everything, what I've been through over the years with my weight loss. Okay, I'm go backwards here. 1, 2. That's 2015. This is when I started. Okay, and I was 308 pounds. I was in college, just graduating with my master's and going into my doctorate program. And this is 2020, 5 years later, after I beat cancer. I went through cancer, and that's why I really stopped working on it a lot, because I got cancer in 2018. So weight it wasn't that important. What was important to me in 2018 which was 3 years after my surgery, was beating cancer. I had to beat cancer. 2015, gastric sleeve surgery. 2018 came breast cancer. And then I got back on the weight loss journey after cancer came. We fought and we won. And 2023, I'm back on the weight loss journey. So a total of 82 pounds total that I lost altogether. Let me just do the math because I don't want to tell a lie. So I was 308 pounds altogether in 2015. Then I'll stop sharing my screen now. Then so minus just 1 and 2, 17. So it's 91 pounds total. 91 pounds. So what did I do? After they said diabetes, they start wanting me to take this Wegovy medication where I give myself a shot. And now I give myself a shot, and every day it's sort of like an insulin base. And I was supposed to lose weight and control my diabetes at the same time. Well, here in the state of Georgia, they stopped giving it. The stars and people, wealthy people, began to buy the medicine because it really did help you lose weight. And they were taking it to lose weight. And so now they stopped the medication that I was taking. I talked to my baby sister, and she is very, very skilled in weight loss, and she knows what she's doing. Thank you, Nini, my biggest motivation. And what she did was she helped me I found a doctor and she talked to me about things. I established care here in Georgia from my weight loss doctor in at Einstein told me to establish care. So I picked Emory Hospital and got a primary care physician. I started telling them about my weight loss journey. So they sent me to see, of course, bariatrics department. The bariatrics department sent me to see a surgeon to get rid of the fat that was smelling and blocking me from bending down. I couldn't say my prayers anymore. It was very painful process. And so what I did is I listened to the doctor and he offered me a medical tummy tuck, medical, to take all the excess fat and skin. It's called a penectomy. That's what it's called, a penectomy. And I'll share my screen again and I'll show you all exactly what a penectomy is. I'll show you exactly what a penectomy is, and then you will be able to see it for yourself. Another thing that I did, I want to give you guys some statistics too. I want to talk to you all about statistics, information. Hold on, let me see something. I want to go over here. I want to put this one. It's this one lady I really want you all to. I really want this one lady. Want you to see this one that they showed the whole entire surgery. I'm not showing you all of my. I'm not showing you my body because that's not something that I do. But there are people out there on YouTube and all over that is not afraid to show you their penectomy. I'm not going to show you mine, but it is a medical process. It's a medical procedure, and it's just like a tummy tuck, but they don't do any. They don't cut. They don't do muscle repair. Okay, they don't do muscle repair. Let me see. There's this one girl, Stacy. I love Stacy's story. Stacy had a penectomy. Her story is amazing. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play it for you. I'm gonna share my screen so that you all can see Stacy's. And this is what they did. They took off all the excess fat, and I was so happy that they did it. This lady's name is Stacy, and Stacy got a penectomy. And I hope you can see it. Hold on. It's a little gross. So if you got bad stomachs and all this and that, you might as well turn right now because you might not want to see this. This is what they did to my stomach.
I'm here for penniculectomy and liposuction of the flanks and abdomen. My confidence was a little shut for a while, and I want to build it up and feel more, confident about myself. I like the reviews. He had a lot of really good reviews. I was online yesterday till 4 o'clock in the morning just reading his reviews, and he had phenomenal reviews.
I did that too.
I'm looking forward to coming out of here looking beautiful.
and the insurance company pays for this. You can get your doctors to pay for this. Your insurance can pay for it. If you had surgery, if you had significant weight loss.
So we've just finished our liposuction, and now we are making our incision in the skin, and we're going to get down to that abdominal fascia, and we're just going to keep going and bring this flap, take this extra skin that she has here, this pannus. That pannus is what she is really concerned about because it's giving her a whole lot of issues, from candida infections under here that's causing the discoloration, a moist, foul smell that just chronically is emanating from this area, this extra weight that's kind of giving her a little disproportionate in the way that she carries herself, is giving her significant back pain. And so that's why a peniculectomy in someone who is a massive weight loss patient is medically indicated, because of all of the sequela that can occur from that extra skin overhanging the belt line there.
That's medicine that they put in there, numbing medicine and pain medicine.
Yeah, these are dissolved.
And then they sew you back up and put drains. I got my first drain came out at 9 days. My second drain came out at 21 days. And I got a new belly button. I haven't seen my belly button in 36 years. Since the birth of my daughter. And that's the procedure. So I hope I didn't gross too many people out. I really didn't. I hope I didn't gross you out. Hold on, they're still talking. Okay. Let me get that out the way. So I hope I didn't I really hope that I did not gross you out too much. But please click like and share. I'm telling you my weight loss journey. First, I had a GSV, gastric sleeve surgery, 2015. I was 308 pounds. I weighed myself yesterday. I was 217 pounds. And my goal weight is 190 pounds. And I'm on my way. And I had diabetes. I no longer have to take diabetes medication. I had high blood pressure. I no longer have to take blood pressure medication. Just to give you a little bit of statistical information, almost 60% of Black women are obese. 60% compared to 32% of white women and 41% of Hispanic women. And that came from the American Psychological Association's statistics, January the 1st of last year. And now I'm going to tell you about diabetes. That was blood pressure. So now I'm going to tell you about blood pressure. So the National Institute of Health says that among African American women, diabetes has reached an epidemic. That's what it says in African American women, right? And 1 out of 4 Black women aged 55 years or older has a diagnosis of diabetes. I fit the description. That was me, but not today, because today my weight is continuing to go down. I'm continuing to eat right, drink right. I don't eat and drink at the same time at all. I don't eat and drink at the same time. Hey, how you doing? Thank you, Isla, for joining. Thank you, Stacy, for joining. Thank you, Darlene, for joining. Hi, Shamik. Thank you so much for joining. Shamik, that's my son-in-law, and he is a cheerleader. And my daughter. Everybody has been cheering me on, and my family, Kendra, my niece is on. Thank you all for coming. Hi, Darlene. Thank you for coming. Hi, Stace. Oh my gosh, everybody's up here, and I really do appreciate you all for all your support and everything. But obesity among African American women is real. It's real. Your gut should not be bigger than your butt. Period. I love you too, Stacy. Your gut should not be bigger than your butt. It just shouldn't be. It was embarrassing. I was 308 pounds. I showed you the picture. Want me to show you again? Some people that just came on, just look on my Facebook page. I put it on there today because I said, you know what? I haven't really been talking about my weight loss journey. I really haven't been talking too much about it. I've been very, I haven't been hiding it, but it's been a while since I've spoke about it because I've had some things going on where I moved and everything. I'm going to share my screen and then I'm going to show you in 2015 how I looked. Y'all ready? It was horrible. It really was. Here you go, Stace. I'm getting ready to show you right now. It's just horrible. 308 pounds. Here she go. Please click like and share. Put comments. I really appreciate it. Well, there she is. There go your girl. 308 pounds. 308 right here. Yep. I was 308. Okay. Now, let me show you this one. That's 2020 and 2023. So I've changed my eating. I don't eat and drink at the same time. I take vitamins every day, a multivitamin, vitamin B12, fish oil. I take the vinegar gummy. What else I take? B12, multivitamin for women. And I walk at least a mile a day. That's all they have approved me to do after my surgery. And this is yesterday. That's it. I don't want to die. That's it. I don't want to die. I'd rather live my life and live it healthy as that I can. And yep, I'm showing everybody because I want to. I want to educate. I am an educator. I want to teach people. I also have a girlfriend in Philadelphia named Miss Elm. She does all of the, she has a lavender show that she, that comes on, a lavender show. And on her show, she teach you how to eat right, how to drink right. And then she teaches us about oils and cinnamons and black seeds and different things. And I also read this book, How to Eat to Live by Elijah Muhammad, which has been around for decades. It tells you how to prevent. I asked my great cousin Camilla. I said, Camilla turned 80 years old a couple of years ago. I went to her party and I asked her, what's the secret? How do you do it? You don't even look no 80. Her skin is good. She's not a petite girl because that's not our family, but she's not obese either. And she's 80 years old. And I mean, she's still driving and her thinking is on point. She's brilliant. She's brilliant. Know what she said? She said, I've read How to Eat to Live many moons ago. That's what she said. And in here, it talks a lot about beans, beans to tell you about how to prevent blood pressure problems and diabetes problems and things of that nature. So go online, get the book. And if you have any questions, all you have to do is hit me up in my box, box and everything. Inbox me, call me 267-242-0399. I'm sharing my weight loss story tonight. I didn't have a special guest. I'm your special guest tonight. I wanted to talk about me and how great I feel, how my skin is, how I'm off diabetes medication. I am off blood pressure, hydrochlorothiazide, however you say it. I was on that milligrams every day. I would take that medicine, and it worked for me and it kept me alive. But now I'm eating to live appropriately. I'm eating a lot of proteins, beans, any kind of bean. And guess what? Who came up with breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Your body really, really, you only need one meal a day. You really can survive off of one meal a day. I don't know who taught us that. I mean, the Muslims, they got it right. They just got it right. They living long. Look at Farrakhan. He old as I don't know what right now, still living. He's still living. And I do know a lot of African-American people who has lived long time eating what they wanted to eat. And they had ways that they did it and they stayed alive. But I'm trying to live. I'm trying to live. And if you want to live, then you can't be having your gut bigger than your butt. You can't. You gotta walk. You gotta drink your water, and you got. Even if you are a bedridden or if you sitting down in a chair and you really can't lift weights, just start moving your hands. You know, I found out I'm a dancer. Y'all remember? Y'all know I love dancing. I found out so many dance moves that I could do to burn calories. So now I signed up for swimming, which is right a couple of blocks from my house in Atlanta. And I'm going to sign up for line dancing in the next couple of weeks as soon as they clear me up. I really wanted to share my journey with you all. I'm so happy today that I am no longer 308 pounds. This morning I was 217, 91 pounds that I'm down after 2015 being 308 pounds. Eat right, no more diabetes medication, no more blood pressure. I'm eating green stuff. Nation, you know I was that big. You was with me on my journey. You, my daughter, all of y'all. I don't know. Do you have any questions before I hang up? Get off this. I just really wanted to come on and talk a little bit about how I lost the weight. I had, once again, in 2015, June the 8th to be exact, because I couldn't go to my girlfriend Jackie's wedding. I was mad. Her and Shakur was getting married, and I couldn't go to the wedding because I had just got my surgery. And they got married 2015. And so 308 pounds. I had a gastric sleeve surgery. I lost like 60, 70 pounds from there. Remember that late night Captain Crunch? You had to bring that up. Did you have to bring that up? Well, I'm telling them you had to change your eating. Guess what I got now? I'm drinking this. I ain't no more late night Captain Crunch. And if I do get hungry at night, it will definitely be something fiber. It'll be something fiber, Nation. Like Raisin Bran, if I get that, because you know I love my cereal at night. I was eating Captain Crunch all the time, ice cream every night. I still eat some of that stuff, but now I eat the sherbet freeze pops. I eat those too. You know, I still have my ice cream taste every now and then, but I'm not consistent with killing myself. I'm consistent with living now. You know, I don't know what else to say except that watch what you eat, because the food is killing you. I believe it was some sort of food. I asked myself, what do we all have in common for this cancer thing to be going viral? I just thought it was a deep vitamin deficiency. Here on I'll read it to you again. The National Institute of Health, just go on the National Institute of Health.gov, says that African-American women has reached 1 out of 4. It's an epidemic. They are calling it an epidemic. 1 out of 4 Black women aged 55 years or older has a diagnosis of diabetes. Then it says almost 60% of Black women are obese, compared to 32% of white women and 41% of Hispanic women. That's right. And blood pressure, let me just see. I didn't do the blood pressure one. Then over here, it says on the same one, National Institute of Health, that there's been a 17% increase in blood pressure in African-American women over the age of 55. That is just ridiculous. Please, these are facts. I'm telling you, all you have to do is go on to these websites that I told you and look up this information. And that would be the National Institute of Health. And then the American Psychological Association for Diabetes. I went to see my cousin this summer, Moon, in North Carolina, and he got his leg cut off. He told me the story how they chopped off pieces of his toes first, and he thought it was on one side, then it was on the other side, and he scared the lights out of me. I was already planning to have a penectomy, and that's what I just had 22 days ago, a penectomy, where they took all the excess fat and skin off the bottom of my stomach. The pannus was removed. Yep, I can see the camel's toe. Sure can. I can see a little something now down there. I got a navel. I haven't had one in 36 years because when they had my daughter, she was they was 9 pounds and something, and she was big. So they pulled when they cut the umbilical cord, they sucked my navel was in. So I had this navel that was like kind of reversed inward. So now they poked it out and gave me a cute little navel too. And yeah, I could wear 2 pieces, but that's not my ammo. I don't do that. I don't dress like that. I'm still going to cover my body. I'm dressed very modest, but I wanted to do something a little bit more looser so that you can all see my results. Okay. You was looking into it. You really should still look into it, because if you lost 50 pounds or more and you kept it off for 6 months, your insurance will pay for a penectomy. And it's just as good as a tummy tuck. They just don't go up your muscles and pull them back together and sew them up to give your body a more couture shape. You got more work to do after a penectomy. A tummy tuck does all of that, and you really ain't got to do nothing except go to the beach with 2-piece after that. I'm not into all that. I'm into health and wealth. I want to live. And that's why I did that. I don't want to have to stop and tie my shoe and open my legs this wide because you got all that stomach in the middle just to tie your shoe. Yep, that was me. 2015. I was like that. 2015, I was like that. Yeah. So 2018, I caught breast cancer and I had to get a lumpectomy. They pulled it out. They gave me surgery. I went through chemo and radiation and a surgery, and cancer came. We fought and we won. And it was triple negative cancer. That's what I had, triple negative. I called my cousin, Deshaun, and who's a physician, and I had to ask some questions, and he had to walk me through so many. I did the same thing with COVID. I called my cousin. He had to walk me through COVID. He told me everything to do to pass COVID and live and not die. I called my aunt. She prayed and she gave me Romans 8. I shall live to declare the works of the Lord, live and not die. I thank everybody who's been in this life's journey with me on this planet, who've been in my corner, helping me. Recently, when I got the penectomy, I called my old friend in Philadelphia because she had some experiences that she can share. And she told me to make sure I stayed clear of the pain medications. And they offered me oxycodones. And y'all know I'm a recovering addict, and it was tough, but I made meetings every day, all day while I'm in the house. I fell in love with this one group that I think I'm going to keep going to even after I return to work. But that's my journey. I hope that I've helped someone. 1 out of 4 African-American women is obese and suffering with diabetes, blood pressure problems. Black women is going to a roof. It's out of control. It's out of control. And all we have to do is not eat food for the taste, but eat food to live. Not to taste, to live. Yeah, we know. Everybody's saying plant-based this, plant-based that. Yep, we know. Liquids, protein. Yep. Y'all know what you're supposed to be doing. I knew what I was supposed to be doing. I knew I wasn't supposed to be eating no Captain Crunch, no 10 o'clock at night and then go to sleep. I knew I wasn't supposed to be eating off the chicken wings I love me some fried chicken wings. I love chicken wings. And down here in Atlanta, they got these chicken wings called lemon pepper. I just wanted to get on and share some hope because that's what I do. I wanted to share my story and let you all know that you don't have to keep eating to die. You can eat to live. And I did. I got a head start because I had a gastric sleeve surgery. God gave me another chance because I had the penectomy. But these are some of the tools and the modern things that you can do now out there that they didn't have before. My mom didn't have a chance. She couldn't get these opportunities. She didn't have them. Not really. And even if she could choose at some point to get this stuff, she had other medical things that made her not eligible for any of these things. And so I thank my Lord, Allah, and God. I thank him. I thank you all for listening. Thank you all for your support and your continued love. So bring it to the table. We'll be back on next Thursday. I think Azam is going to be on, and Azam is going to bring a special guest called Greg X, who created something called Hood Therapy. You don't want to miss it. Azam is my co-host. So thank you all and good night.